this game could turn out to be a fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of these teams like to get out and attack in transition.
We'll see high-pressure defense and quick offense. Teams not really spending too much time getting into their sets. It's a great way to get ahead of the slower-paced team, but with both teams running at top speed, this could get interesting.
Well, the real test is going to be the stamina of these two squads. I think they're really bound to get worn out if they spend all game trying to outrun each other.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Smith. Here's Henderson from about 10 feet out. They grab their own miss. She gets it in there.
Such a composed finisher. Whether it's inside or outside, Henderson makes the most of her chances.
From deep. Here's fouls. And the layup falls.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Well, joining as an expansion team in 2000, the Indiana Fever have one title. That was in 2012 when the Fever defeated Minnesota in 4 games, bringing Indy their first WNBA or NBA championship.
2 on the clock. From 15 feet away. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here's Powers. Good on the three-point shot. And when you talk about that 2012 Fever team, one of the great memories were the raucous finals crowds.
Over 18,000 on hand for Game 3 when the Fever pounded Minnesota 76-59. One of the most impressive wins in Fever history. I mean, they just love basketball in the state of Indiana.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Now here's Henderson. Guarded closely. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And Minnesota the other way now. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Smith.
Well, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
Now here's Henderson. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Technical foul.
And so she hits the technical free throw.
Well, dependable players like Tiffany Mitchell really lift your team. You can count on her to work hard and produce points.
Here's Smith. Mitchell outside. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Shoots over at Chanwa. Robinson, no good. The Lynx with the lead. McBride outside. Fouls with it from 11 feet away. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Here's Egbo. Again, the miss by the Fever. Right outside. Pass to Fouls. And here's Powers. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Now here's Smith. It's Danielle Robinson on the wing. Pointer. Back to Robinson. From deep. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And she gets it to go. And here are the Lynx now. They've got a 9-point lead. Gets it off. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lynx on
16, the Indiana team. 7.
And we'll see if we're in score. Substitution here for Indiana. Here's Hull. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Over to the wing. The 3. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
That's how you extend the lead. They have all the confidence in the world right now.
Pass to Hull. Pointer. Indiana again missing. Shoots the 3. And the Lynx another 3.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in each quarter for her so far.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Pointer. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here.
Number 14 at the line.
Both good at the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It sure seems like it. They've spent a lot of time at the stripe this quarter.
Pointer misses. Now here's Powers. She's covered by Mitchell. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Number 14.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, she didn't make it to the line in that entire first quarter, but she is showing some aggressiveness here.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send the message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's to front a player. They've got to try something.
Now here's Smith. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Pointer. Shot to stop the run. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Does not score again, and that's her 4th miss against 1 mate. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. Now here's Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Indiana team, 18.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And here's Henderson. And they double up Melissa Smith. Egbo covered by fouls. Here's Henderson. That one goes in.
That's just a sudden drive by Henderson. And once she takes off, it is not easy to catch up with her.
Right outside. Charity stripe shot. That's good on the jumper.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now here's Mitchell. McBride covering. Mitchell outside. Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell. Henderson. Off target from three-point range.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
The fadeaway. That shot, no good. Now Indiana takes it the other way.
Well, a second-round pick in 2022, Destiny Henderson finished her college career as a national champion. And not only that, she was running the point and she was leading her team.
Now here's Henderson. She's got 10. Here's Mitchell. It doesn't go for her. Sylvia fouls with the defensive effort. And after winning the college title, Henderson saw orders on her clothing line explode.
Well, it's something Destiny started in college. She wanted to be ready for life after basketball. So Henderson followed her passion, launching her own clothing line.
To the paint. Here's Henderson. And right on through for another basket. She's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. The Fever making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Henderson. McBride covering. Now Henderson. She's got 12. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
The Indiana team, 36.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. I mean, we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts. So even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
Pointer misses.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Up and in on the layup.
What control from Mitchell there. Even with the contact, she stays with it. Have to admire that kind of effort.
Buries it down low.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Pass to Cannon. Pointer. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Here's the pick. 4 on the shot clock. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot. It's going to go on Aerial Powers.
Assertive take from Mitchell. The defense must be better about clogging up these lanes.
That one is no good. Pass to Egbo. Outside Robinson. Now Smith. Down low. Robinson. Shot's good.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset. But she's also always willing to make the next pass.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fades and shoots. Here's fouls. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Pass to Smith. Shoots over at Chanwa. Smith, no good.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
And the shot is good.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Pass to Robinson. Screen by Smith. And now Egbo, covered by fouls.
Next foul. Sylvia fouls. First personal foul, team's first.
And she makes the first.
Shooting for the Fever.
So she makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. The high post shot, and it's Minnesota scoring again.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen with the steal. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball.
Fever ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Angsler. Egbo. Angsler with it. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson launches a 3. That shot off. From deep, sinks it. What range from downtown.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Yeah, she could have forced the tougher shot inside, but how about the effort to make a terrific kick-out pass and find the open shooter instead?
Beyond the arc, another 3 for Minnesota.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Kicks it out to Smith. Hold. Outside Robinson. She She hits it from 9 feet.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
From outside the arc, she connects.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
So we see the Lynx taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Hey, what you working on?
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Seattle Storm going up against the Minnesota Lynx. From the city of Lakes, Minnesota, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We're ready to call the action tonight. This is an important game in the Commissioner's Cup. Both teams have a shot to make the final.
And that adds another layer of excitement to this one. Regular season game with extra importance. Each squad very much alive in the cup race.
Now January. Pass to Charles. Now here is Lloyd. McBride covering. The 11-footer. And it's Lloyd missing.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Here's Powers. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
By making that mid-range jumper, Ariel Powers opens up the rest of the floor for herself and her team.
January outside. Pass to Stewart. Back to January. Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stewart. She can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. The tray. Stewart grabs the miss.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here is Stewart. Outside Lloyd. Williams. January outside. And it's off from three-point range.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
The 2020 season was just so different. The entire season was played in Bradenton, Florida, and I think that makes Seattle's championship in the Wubble that much more impressive.
Now here's Williams. January. Pass to Stewart. Now Williams. It's over Powers. And again, it's the Storm missing. And that 2020 championship by the Storm, arguably the most challenging title in WNBA history.
Well, you tip your hat to Bird, Stewart, Lloyd, the rest of that 2020 Storm team. The physical and mental challenges they overcome, we've never seen it. We may never see it again.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Stewart. To end the drought. Drops in the tray.
Big basket there. The 5th time's the charm, am I right?
The Lynx with the lead. The three is up. Another three for Minnesota. And it's the Storm with the ball. Pass to January. January.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Lloyd. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul on Sylvia Fowles. That's her first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Prince. Pass to Lloyd. Clock at 6. Down low. It's hauled in by the Lynx. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. To the paint. And the layup falls.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Now here's Prince. Pass to Stewart. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Stewart with the screen. Here's Williams. And Carlton pulls it down.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
From deep. Can't hit that one, so the Storm will take it the other way. Pass to Stewart. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Knowing where everyone else is on the court. It's a skill Lloyd has, and it's a vital skill to have for guards who really want to be successful in this league.
Here's Carlton. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Back to Jefferson. Out to the wing. Pulls it from 20. Prince grabs the board. Right side Charles. Beyond the arc. And so the first quarter in the books. Lynx ahead, leading by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the... Now the second quarter. Only is this a key regular season game, it also weighs heavy in the Commissioner's Cup standings.
Yeah, each of these squads has a chance to get into the final. It is a must win if you're talking about the cup race.
Great job getting to the line here. Didn't even have an attempt in the first quarter.
Goes up on the baseline. Good. He hits the jumper. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Outside Stewart. Back to Lloyd. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
That was a heads-up play by Stewart. Look, the bottom line, she's a playmaker.
To the right side. The 3 ball sinks the triple.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Lloyd. And the shot goes in.
That's just an agile play from Lloyd in the paint, navigating the traffic and finding her shot.
To the inside. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. And the Lynx, another 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Pass to Charles. Lloyd. High arcing shot. Williams. McBride covering. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Offensive board. Charles. That's in for her first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
McBride outside. And the Lynx, another 3.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then delivers the result.
And so we wrap up the first half. Lynx ahead, up 26. a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. Pass to Fowles. To the middle. Here's Powers. And that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles.
Good feed by Fowles. She's normally more of a finisher, but she also has the awareness to find open teammates.
From past the arc, and the Lynx, another three.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, it's made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Outside Stewart. Williams. Screen by Stewart. Pass to Charles. Right side Lloyd. January with it. Misses the reverse. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Really? Oh, yes! What? Oh, yes!
You're kidding me! No way.
What was that? I cannot believe she hit it. Let's just call it temporary insanity.
Out to Lloyd. Back to January. A beautiful reverse layup.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, I mean, to be honest, they've got a long way to go, but attacking the rim, never a bad idea.
And the shot goes down.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
That Seattle Storm 2020 title team, wow, what an incredible group they had. And Drew Lloyd, she was the second leading scorer for Seattle that season.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the team looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Prince. She's covered by Jefferson. 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here. And that 2020 Seattle team. Here's Powers. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
And now the Lynx fast break for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they could do different at this point.
Out to Charles. Stolen by Natalie Achamwa. From deep. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Now, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, So I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
Offensive rebound. Charles with the bucket.
I admire Charles's business-like approach on the boards. She's relentless about keeping possessions alive.
Puts up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. This is not just another regular season game. It doubles as a Commissioner's Cup contest as well.
Yeah, a second trophy to win during the WNBA season. I like it. It adds a little extra excitement to the WNBA regular season.
Stolen by Natalie Achanwa. For three. And the Lynx, another three.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Outside Stewart. Lavender. Pass to Prince. Back to Lavender. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
Personal foul.
At over 80% for her successful career at the line, Lavender is as good as it gets for centers at the stripe. Not a player you want to foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. She hits the second from the line. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Connects from three-point range. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Gatens. Pass to Talbot. Now here's January. The layup off target.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
The three, and the Lynx, another three.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Charles. To the wing, right side. January outside. That shot off the mark.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Here's Talbot. McBride covering. Talbot, no good.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
No way!
That went in? That went in!
Wow! Here's Gatens. Lavender. Pass to Charles. To stop the run. And again, it's the Storm missing. Now the Lynx with it. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Gatens. Now January. And the Storm miss again. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Shoots the three. Missed. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're
Supporting your team. Please drive home safely and we hope to see you again at the next event.